Hello beautiful people, this is me, I'm your host, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to achieve this look. So please subscribe and carry on. Hello again, this is me. However, this time, as you can see for yourself, I have a bare face. And let's do something to make this face look more presentable. However, before I start, this video is in a collaboration with Jazzozzy and Kendy Jane Beauty. Those are two awesome ladies which they create interesting contests. I'm gonna try to put their links on the bottom, or I should say their names, and links to their channels in the description box. So please check out the channels. And let's just kind of move on. You can see on your own my skin is kind of shiny. Now, no, I'm not oily, I just put SPF. And also I have some breakouts because Mother Nature decided to congratulate me, and the next few days gonna be special for me. I also have a rosacea which are genetic and I cannot change that. Those are all the items which I'm gonna be using. I also have a mirror in front of me. And in case if you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking into the mirror. I'm gonna start with Mattifying Primer because I use moisturizer with sunscreen. And sunscreen is gonna make your skin shine. And let's say if you're taking photographs or you know you're gonna take them a lot, yeah, you wanna either use a powder or mattifying, a powder or mattifying primer to take that shine off, because otherwise you're gonna be looking like a greaseball. Here we go. I don't know if I should post pictures of the items I'm using, or I don't know, just tell them about them. But yeah, let's just do both. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth, but you can use any mattifying primer, especially now that drugstore has many good. I have the primer. Now we're gonna go over foundation. Where are you? Come on. Okay, I'm mixing two foundations. So I have the Candid, the Revlon Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation, and CoverGirl Simply Ageless with Hyaluronic Complex Vitamin C 3-in-1 foundation. So I'm mixing them both to get the, let's say, better color. So I have one pump and then the second pump. Yes, I did put too much, but you know what, whatever is left, I'm gonna just either use it up or get rid of it. I mix the product on the back of my hand. You can use Q-tip, you can use your fingers or the brush. If I have Q-tip available, I'm gonna just use the Q-tip. Otherwise, I'm gonna go with a brush. And then whatever is on the little Q-tip, I'm gonna put on my face. Now that's the Petite Buffing Brush from Sonia Kashuk. I was talking about it in my previous video, and I do like it. So guess what? I pick up another one because it's buffing brush. It's a little bit different than the one which I used to use. For the longest ever, I use my fingers, and then I switched to brushes. And since the Beauty Blender coming to market, I switched for sponges. But right now I'm doing both. I'm gonna apply the foundation with my brush and then go over with the sponge. But let's do this one first. Now you don't want to forget about your ears and also the bottom, your chin, maybe a little bit on your neck. So when someone looks at you, your face matches your neck. Here we go. I just applied the foundation with the brush, and now I'm gonna go over with the sponge because, okay, I'm gonna go over with the sponge. So if there is any excess of the product, the sponge is gonna get rid of it, or I should say remove it. And because you're doing the tapping motion, it's gonna be looking more natural. Like some people said, it's give you that airbrush effect. Oh well, I like it because the product is distributed evenly. Come on. Okay, so as you can see by yourself, at least right now my skin looks more even than it was previously. And let's go with a little bit of a concealer. I have here the Maybelline Fit Me. It's up to you. It's up to you if you want to use it or not. Sometimes when I'm taking too much, I'm gonna put on my eyelid so it serves as a primer. Right now I have primer, foundation and concealer. Every single person, they have their own way of pouring makeup because the way they get used to. Now I'm sharing with you the way how I'm pouring makeup, but you don't need to follow. Just use whatever works for you and use the steps which you enjoy too. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Serum Tint. I use this as a highlight, and because it's creamy, here we go, and because it's creamy, it's gonna look more natural. Now I don't do contour because, as you can see, I have a high cheekbones, so if I'm gonna apply contour, I will have like 2 holes on my face. I'm gonna go with the highlight. Now the highlight we want to put in the, let's say, on the top of your cheekbones and also in the highest point. So pretty much anywhere when sun's gonna hit. In my case, it's a side of the face. Here we go, nice and glowy. Okay, we're making this little bit more emptier. Oh, let's go to the eyes. I have here 2 shades, so it's like a dark brown and like a beigey. Let's find some brushes. Now I'm going with the browns, but you can use any color, whichever you feel comfortable with. I'm just doing more like a natural everyday look or something on the go, and anyone can follow. So I'm gonna apply the eyeshadow on my whole eyelid, so it's gonna serve as a base and also even out the skin. We have the lighten color all over. Now we're gonna move, oh, let me just backtrack. So you have the lighten color. I like to use the big brush because it takes you faster to apply it. And then for the darker shade, I'm gonna go with the blending brush. Da-da-da. Okay, put a little bit. And then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Make sure you get into that crease. And even, you see, you can already see the difference. This one has like natural crease. Here we go. Oh, my eyeshadow broke. Yeah, this morning I dropped it, so I will have to say it goodbye. This is a good eyeshadow. Yeah, the sad part about the Neutrogena eyeshadows, when they come in, everyone liked it, and I could buy them easily at Walmart, Walgreens, even Target. Now they're just gone. So, however, yes, you can still find them online, but they're not available in the stores anymore. And that's kind of weird because I do like them because they were affordable, and also the quality of the pigment is really good. So yeah, I'm not gonna say disappointed, but I'm upset that they're not available. I'm like, you can still buy them, but only on the internet. And then let's say if you think this is too much, you can easily go over with the other brush which you use at the beginning and lighten up. So here we go. Yes. Now it's up to you. Oh, I'm gonna move on to the brows. It's up to you if you wanna use a pencil. Most of the time they come with a spoolie, so you can, let's say, make a little strokes and then brush it with the spoolie, or to make it faster, L'Oreal, they have their little brush. Pretty much it's a brow mascara. Currently almost every company has them. And let's say if I'm going to the store, I don't want to do my full makeup. Okay, I make a mistake, so guess what? You're gonna take a Q-tip and just remove it. That's it. See, as easy as that. Oh, so backtracking. So even if I go to the store, I don't want to do my makeup, at least I'm going to apply mascara. No, I'm going to curl my lashes, apply the mascara and the brow product, and that's it. I'm good to go. Okay, let's do the other eye. Not the eye, another brow. Here we go. Da-da-da. I don't know if this is a nice angle because I see myself in the mirror, but then in the camera it looks a little bit different. But you know what? Just leave me the comments in below. No, leave me comments in the description box if this face works for you, or do you want me to use another angle? And here we go. You can go over again. Now, because it's a gel, it's a tinted gel, so yes, it's gonna give you a little bit of color, and also your brow is gonna stay where they're at. Now I'm gonna move over to eyes. I'm gonna start with a primer. This one is from Estee Lauder. That's their little black primer, which I use for many years, and I like it because it has a bended brush, and because the primer is black, you can use it on its own or on the top, or say at the end after you apply your mascara. What it does, it keeps the hold and it's not gonna let another mascara flake. If you have a long lashes, you want to start on the bottom. Why? Because if you're gonna do your top lashes first, guess what? They're gonna be touching. Okay, they're gonna be touching, and then when you're gonna go on the bottom, all the mascara is gonna be there. So you know what? Start on the bottom and then move to the top. Okay, I have the primer on. Now I'm gonna go with the mascara. This is new. It's Thick and Fast High Definition Collagen Coat Mascara. This one is from Soap & Glory. Now, I don't care which company makes the mascara. What I like to do, because always when you take the mascara from the tube, there is a bunch of product. So most of the time I take the paper towel, tissue, or whatever I have hanging on the big next to me, and I take the excess mascara off. Yes, you're gonna lose a lot of product, but instead of you fighting with the mascara later, you have the excess up here. Let me show you this interesting brush. It has many different sides, so you can easily maneuver and choose which one works the best for you and which one you want to use. Now we're gonna go with the mascara. Since I have too much mascara up here, I'm gonna use the brush to comb them and make them look more presentable. With this mascara, once one layer is dry, you can put another one and just keep reapplying till you achieve the result which you want. If you want to make this a little bit more dramatic, you can apply the darker shadow below your lash line. And if you want to make your lashes stand out more, you can put a black eyeliner on the top of your waterline, and then your lashes gonna be looking more thicker. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you can see the difference from this eye to this eye. Okay, we're almost all set. There's only a few more steps. Ooh, I like it. Okay, we're gonna go with the blush. So I have here the CoverGirl Peach Punch Blush. It was like their version of the peach collection from Too Faced. Here we go. It does kind of smell like peaches. Every person has their own way of putting a blush. For the longest ever, you're supposed to smile, and then when you have the upper of the cheeks, that's where you're gonna apply the blush. But look at this. And then when you stop smiling, the blush goes down. So the nice thing to apply the blush, you can even see where's your natural blush, but you don't want to go farther than middle of your eye. So I'm gonna be looking in the other mirror. So here we go, and then it's gonna go up. You can use a small blush and then just blend it. Earlier I was applying highlight, and one thing which I forgot to say, now people use too much highlight because you're supposed to use highlight on the parts when the sun's gonna hit. So yes, your cheekbones, you can put a little bit on the brows, top of the nose. Now, yeah, the top of the nose. Don't put on the tip of the nose, because you're gonna look like a Rudolph, and that's not pleasant. Go. Now, let's say you make a mistake and yeah, there is too much blush. What you can do, take the brush which you use to put your foundation, and then you can just blend it. You know what's weird? I'm looking at the camera, my blush is strong, but then when I look in the mirror, it looks nice and natural. So yeah, it has to be the lightening or something. I'm gonna try to put another view so you can see what I see. Now what? Let's see if I can bring you a little bit more down. Here we go. I think now it's a little bit better. Yes. Okay, let's move you back in so I can finish the look. I'm gonna go with the powder. This one is from number 7. That's their Lift and Illuminate. Ta-da. You want to apply it on the middle of your face, so they call it T-zone. Why? Because that's where your foundation is gonna break the most, and also that's where the sun or the light's gonna hit it. So yes, this side's gonna break the most. And also, if you're gonna put it all over your face, there was no point of you putting the highlight if you're gonna mattify it with a powder. Now, it's up to you what you wanna use. It's up to you what you wanna use now, if you wanna go with a gloss or a balm or something else. Let me go with Moisturizing Lip Balm from Neutrogena. This one comes with a color. Da-da-da. So yeah, even though it's a lip balm, it's still gonna give you a little bit of color. Just fix myself. Way better. Okay, now if you want to change this from day to night, you can go with a stronger lip color. Come on, focus you. No, why it doesn't want to focus on me? Okay, here we go. Now you can change this from day to night look. How? You can apply a bolder lip color and also add some eyeliner. If you want this thing to last, you can easily use any setting spray. I have here Stay Matte, Lax Control, Quick Shine Control, Locks in Makeup, Quick Dry, All Free, 2-in-1 Primer Setting Spray. This one is from Rimmel. I use it at the end, so at least I'm not gonna start getting shiny. And yeah, let's get it used. This is my finish look of the easy, natural, everyday makeup. Hopefully it was understandable, and you will not have any issues following. And let me know if you want to see any more videos. Okay, till next time. Bye.